we can play for all eternity. Does that sound fun?
Hello, this is Chaotix. Friday Night Bloxxin has finally dropped a brand new update containing a crap ton more content. And this video will go over absolutely everything in this update. Yes, everything. Unlike the previous FNB update video, the patch notes are more detailed and I can show almost everything off. Speaking of which, the patch notes this time around are 15 pages long, oh my god! If you want to look at any specific section of the updates, there will be timestamps in the description. Hopefully chapters work? They've stopped working on my animations videos, so I can only hope. The patch notes will also be in the description. This update includes 40 new mods, 24 updated mods, 65 plus new animations, 25 plus updated animations, 11 new emotes, 62 new and updated Noteskins, 8 new note splashes, 55 new and updated icon packs, tons more quality of life features, and tons of bug fixes. First, let's go over some general changes that you'll most likely immediately notice upon joining, as well as some bug fixes. The UI has been completely overhauled. This includes the song selector, the shop, again, settings, and more. Spectating has been improved. You can now see the player's accuracy, misses, and combo on the sides of the boombox. A second search bar has been added in the song selection, which can allow you to search for specific mods. You can also type in new or updated to only see those specific mods when searching. There's now an FC and a PSC counter at the top left of the song selector, so you can keep track on how many you need for the badges. New modifiers have been added. Mirror mode, which makes all downs be ups, all lefts be rights, and vice versa. Randomizer, which places all the notes at complete random. And fade out, which will fade the notes out as they approach the judgment line. General optimizations have been made. Lower end devices should be able to run the game a little bit better now. You can now customize exactly how the camera moves between several different animation tweens. You can also change how fast the camera moves between players now. You can now adjust the opacity of hold notes. A bug which allowed tags to be faked when bought, for example, a moderator tag that wasn't real, has been fixed. Zoom FOV on beat hit setting, not doing anything when turned on, has been fixed. A bug where mobile and console players couldn't search for songs or animations has been fixed. When playing a song that moves positions, for example Hyperlink, it now resets the player's positions near the stage when finished. A well-known cheat code has been added. If you know what it is, input it using the arrow keys. A mysterious door has appeared on the top of spawn. It doesn't do anything right now, but it might do eventually. You can now hit the griddy by doing /E griddy. And finally, the... Wait, huh? What? Hang on, where am I? The new mods, a few of which are or have exclusive content. Misadventure Melody versus Optimum versus Ponko, Tales' Dark Diary, FNF Bad Future, Blue Forest Anomaly, FNF CG5 Edition, Chaotic Surprises versus Chord, Cosmo Calamity, Cracked Catastrophe versus Door Stuck, Doki Doki Takeover Bad Ending, Adventure, Familiar Encounters, FNF My True Feelings, FNF One Shot, Fun is Infinite, Funkin' Into Dreams, Forever Syndrome, Game Over, Hit Single Tricle, Jabibi XD and Santioku Songs versus Max versus Meat Boy Buzzsaw Battle, Medical Euphoria, Mike Thomas Covers versus Mouse, Nermalin, Night of the Funky Bot, Packin' Funkin' / versus Pac-Man, Persona Songs, Playable Final Escape, Rage Funkin' versus Rainbow Friends versus Reina versus Sky High, Space, Spread the Word, Tails Insanity, The Devil's Swing, Tuck Trouble, and Twinsomnia. Next up, the updated mods, some of which also have exclusive content. Cyber Sensation, FNF Cranked Up, Creedian Funk, V Rematch, Arrow Funk versus Blackjack, Bob's Onslaught / versus Bob, Terraria Calamity Songs, Camellia Songs versus Dave and Bambi Golden Apple Edition, Fire's Mario Mixes / versus PS135, FNF Got Hecked / versus Hecker, Friday Night Troubleshooting, Fruit Ninja, Funkin' NES Monster of Monsters, Funkin' at the Speed of Sound versus Isaac, Mandela Catalog versus Manco, Orangey Music, Other Songs, Sonic.exe fan songs, the Funkin' Files, Toho songs, and Yonkagore songs. Now the main events. If you enter the pipe at the center of the map, you'll be taken to an entirely unique section of the map. Joining the speakers will face you off against MX in Game Over. You cannot miss once, otherwise you'll fail and get sent back to spawn. FC in the song will get you not only the Not Quite Over badge and 350 points, but will also grant you a special tag known as Playmate. As well as this, Final Escape has a badge associated with it. Simply finishing the song on the right side with gimmicks and mod charts enabled will grant you the Escape God badge, as well as the Xenophane's Final Escape animation. Next up, here are some minor updates to a few mods. And by few, I mean way too fucking many. Sage from vs Vetan now has an intro cutscene similar to the original mod style. This is also the first song cutscene to be added in FNB. Versus Aflac. I don't know. Blazeborn now has its visual mod chart. The end has been fixed. Black Betrayal. Removed Super Sussy Idol. Fixed the gimmick notes in Double Trouble's Blackout difficulty. Cartoon Network Takeover has been re-added. The note stealing gimmick in Quiet has also been added. Phantasm is now more accurate to the source material. All of the broken songs in Castle Crusher's Boss Rush Revived have been fixed. Versus Cheeky. Bedrock has been fixed. The pop-ups in Devil's Jello and Bedrock now work as intended. Doki Doki Takeover. A normal difficulty to Epiphany has been added, which removes the kill notes. The hitboxes for the Eyes of Markov have also been fixed. Flipping Out from vs Flippy now no longer counts wins. Triggered from vs Flippy Flipped Out has been fixed. Down Bad, Bunny, Farmed, Hardships, Last Meow, Mild, and Party Crasher from Friday Night Fever have been fixed. Friday Night Madness. Pico and Maghang covers have been added. Inquiry has also been fixed, so input should no longer randomly stop working. Dancing from Funky Friday celebratory mods mechanic upon missing a note has been fixed. Indie Cross. Bad Time's insane difficulty has been removed due to causing way too many bugs. The ink notes in Terrible Sin and Ritual now no longer instantly kill you. Devil's Gambit no longer has stacked notes, and the chart has been remade, so it's now more accurate to the vocals and is now much harder. The missing Perry notes in Technicolor Tussle have also been fixed. Versus Jeb. Deicide and Blasphemy now have the wavy gimmick notes. Deicide Erect has also been fixed. A Volker accurate version of Bad Time called Horrid Time has been added to joke songs. You can either play it at playable speeds or oh my Jesus Holy Notes and Versus Mammy have been fixed. Merciful Crimson Morning. Cannibalism now plays event animations when using the Robot Chicken SpongeBob animations. It has also been recharted so it actually fits the vocals. The gem notes in Versus Noke have been fixed. Glitch Gem, Gummy Substance, Gunshot, I'll Be Fine, My Friends, and No Hero from Pibby Corrupted have been recharted, now making them FCable on both sides. Salty Sunday Night. Rush Hour now works properly. The stack notes during Freedom have been fixed as well. Seek's Cool Deltarune mod. Animation swapping has been added to Ragdoll Chaos when using the Jevil animations. The stack notes in Hyperlink have been fixed, and Hyperlink is now much more accurate to the original mod. The shield notes in Smile Award have also been fixed. Versus Shaggy. There are now easy multi-key charts for less experienced multi-key players. The hard charts still fall under the canon difficulty. Final Destination's God mode from Shaggy X Matt has been fixed and now works properly. Siva Gunner. Ballistic being off sync has been fixed, and Underground no longer has Underground in-game mixes chart. Versus Spong has been removed per the team's request. Versus Steve Bedrock Edition's Wither notes now drain HP correctly. Versus Sonic.exe. Oh my god, they're still updating this. This little encore has been finalized and now looks more accurate to the original mod. The spinning notes in Endless have been added. Character swapping for Manual Blast when using the Hog R15 animation has been added. Scorched uses the secondary character username. Manual blasts also add the camera and note events, along with the scroll speed swaps and the glitching hills background. The lights out section in Fight or Flight has been added. The original versions of Malediction and Prey have been added back. The old replacements can still be selected under a new difficulty known as Bloxxin mix. Character swapping in Triple Trouble when using the R6 version of any of the characters have been added. This includes Tails, which will be your secondary character, Knuckles, which will be your tertiary character, Robotnik, which will be your bot username, and Xenophanes, which is yourself. The lights out section of Sunshine during a 1v1 has been fixed. Her addition now doesn't force up scroll, and they fixed Milk, and I quote, sounding like shit. Tails gets trolled. I Shovel no longer breaks when selected. The V2 charts for Talentless Fox and No Villains are now under the Legacy difficulty. The Troll Files. Athasagoraphobia's Darkness notes are now more visible. And fixed Redemption not appearing in the song select. The stacked notes in Velma Spam Challenge and Jinkies from vs Velma have been fixed. And finally, vs Void. Singularity's event animations and animation swaps now no longer break at random. Timings in Singularity are now more accurate. And finally, there's now an animation swap for the Starbreak animations during Stardust. Next up, the new animations. They'll all be in this video unlike the previous update video. There is a lot to go over, so if you want to skip ahead to the emotes and such, timestamps are in the description. There's also a few new emotes, which should be on the screen now. Next up, there are... Oh my god, there's more Noteskins? More note splashes have been added as well. Finally, lots of new icon packs have been added and updated. So that covers just about everything. So, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, like, comment and subscribe. That's what everyone tells me to say anyway. I stream on Twitch sometimes, and I have memberships available if you want to support the channel in a more direct way and gain some cool perks. And with that, I shall see you all next time. Ciao for now!